What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. If you are new here or if you're a regular and you just haven't hit it yet, please hit the subscribe button, click the like button, give me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video, what kind of content you might want to see, if you have questions. The more you guys interact with me and the more that you guys subscribe and like the videos and so on and so forth, the more YouTube will put my video out and my content out to other people who don't know me, and it will really help grow this channel. So if you guys would do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Today we have another recipe video. This is going to be a breakfast casserole that you guys are going to love. It's going to be filled with all kind of good stuff, and it's super easy to make. Throw it all in a pan, throw it in the oven, forget about it for about 30-45 minutes, and you are good to go for at least 6 days probably, depending on what you're eating, how many calories and your macros and so on and so forth. So this, guys, is going to be one you want to stick around for. Here we go. Alright, here's a list of everything that you will need. 1 package of frozen shredded hash browns, low moisture skim mozzarella cheese, some turkey sausage links, a pepper and onion blend. This is a frozen blend, super easy to throw into the mix. And of course, egg whites. Egg whites are a must. We're also going to throw some seasoning into it. Most of my seasoning will be salt, pepper, onion, garlic powder, and I might throw some chili powder in it just to spice it up some. So if y'all ready to get this going, here it is. Alright guys, we are going to grab a pan. This one here, I don't know what size it is. It doesn't say. It's a cheap pan, so of course there's no size on it. Basically, what we need is something long enough till we can cut it into 6 squares. So this is more of a rectangular shape than a square. It really doesn't matter what size it is as long as you can cut it into 6 equal parts. We've got some Pam olive oil cooking spray. It says 0 calories on this, guys. There are calories in this. It's just rounded down. Just be aware of that. I'm not really going to track it in the recipe, but there are calories in this. Don't let them fool you. Alright, we're going to give our pan a good spray. Don't want that casserole sticking to the inside. Make sure you take your shredded hash browns and just heat it up a little bit, break it all apart, because it is frozen, so it's going to be one solid brick. I let mine sit out for about 10 minutes before doing this, so you can see it's pretty broken up now. We're going to open this up and dump the entire bag in here. That's right. The entire bag. I know what you guys are thinking. That's so many carbs. Carbs are not the enemies, y'all. Carbs are not the enemies. The internet and all the gurus out there have lied to you. Carbs are not the enemies. There's nothing wrong with eating carbs if you're cutting out carbs in your diet and you don't have a medical reason to do so. You guys are crazy. That's all I gotta say. You guys are crazy. Eat your carbs. Alright, y'all. I get a little ahead of myself. I dumped the whole bag in. I've basically taken half of it out. Okay, we took half of it out. We have a nice even layer here. Now I'm going to put some seasoning in here. Salt, some pepper, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some chili powder. A little spicy. Not really spicy. Just give it a little bit of extra flavor. Alright, next we have 6 of our sausage links. Turkey sausage. We've cut it up into pretty much even parts. Don't make fun of my paper plate, guys. Our dishwasher runs non-stop in this house, so yeah, I'm using a paper plate. We're just gonna kind of spread it out in here evenly. Alright, next we've got 170 grams of our pepper and onion mix. We're gonna do the same thing, just sprinkle it on in here. Just like that. We have 168 grams of our skim mozzarella cheese. We are going to take about half of it and dump it in here, spreading it out evenly. Doesn't have to be perfect, but about like that. And we're gonna save the other half to put on top after we layer another layer of potatoes or hash browns. All right, 2 cartons of egg whites. These are the little guys, so it comes out to 920 grams if you were to actually measure it out. These are little ones. I'm using 2. We're gonna dump all of it right in. Alright, looking good. Look at that. Like I'm a professional or something. And you don't have to be a professional to do this because I'm not a professional. Alright, next, we're going to take the rest of our shredded hash browns and layer it right on top. Nice and even. We're going to put a little bit more seasoning. I'm going to do a little bit of each. Salt, pepper. We don't want no boring tasting food. Garlic powder, onion powder, and some more chili powder. You guys can season it however you like. This is just what I'm putting on mine. This isn't going to make any difference on calories or any of your macro content. And then we saved that cheese earlier. We're going to just drop it right on top. Spread it out kind of nice and even. So we're going to have a nice layer of cheese right on top of this thing. It's going to be so good, y'all. Alright, y'all, that is as simple as it gets. Literally everything thrown in a pan. I've got my oven. It's been preheating at 350. I'm gonna pop it in there and let it sit for, I'm gonna probably check it at about 30 minutes in. It's probably gonna take about 45 minutes or so, but we'll check it every so often. I'm gonna throw it in for 30 minutes, forget about it, and we'll come back and check it. Timer set, let it roll. All right, y'all, the timer has gone off at 30. I put it in for another 10. We're about halfway into that now. 3:45 left on the timer. I'm gonna go ahead and let it run all the way to 10 more minutes. So a total of 40 minutes. Let's get a little sneak peek on this bad boy. All right, guys, so it has been 40 minutes. We're gonna pull it out now, just check it, make sure everything's cooked and there's not any kind of eggs running in or anything like that. So let's take a look at it. So you can see there's still a good bit of wiggliness. The eggs aren't quite cooked all the way through, so we're gonna stick it back in here. Probably do another 20 minutes and then we'll come back and take a look. All right, guys, it's been an hour and I think I went about an hour and 5 minutes and it looks pretty good. So we're gonna pull it out and let y'all have a look at it and see. This thing is looking good, y'all. Here we go. Just pulled it out, guys. Take a look at that. Nice little golden brown Christmas at the top. Smelling good. Whew. All right, guys, here it is in all its glory. We are going to basically cut it straight down the middle from left to right. And then we're gonna try to divide it evenly into 6 parts. So about right here. About right here. So just like that, y'all, breakfast is made for the week. Super easy, super simple. Throw everything into a pan, right into the oven, forget about it for an hour, and you are good to go for the week. That's easy. What's the calorie and macro breakdown on it though, you may ask? So we've got this bad boy broken into 6 even parts. So if you, for each serving, you will have 308 calories, 30 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbs, and only 7 grams of fat. You can't beat that, y'all. Now you can adjust this if you want more, if you want less. I'm actually gonna take one of the slices and cut it in half to make 2 servings for my wife. And if you do that, then it would break down to 154 calories for her serving, 15 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs, and 3.5 grams of fat. I'm telling you guys, this is easy. It doesn't take a whole lot to prep some meals for the week, make your life easier, and get results. That's what it's about. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and drop me a comment. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if there's something else particular you want to see. and we'll do it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for this video, and we will see you on the next one. Later.